weigh in on the governor's fair tax issue, if his fair tax idea, not his idea, but his support of the fair tax. I, for one, am in complete agreement with the governor on this. What do you guys think of that?
Well, I was sitting here, I was telling Mike, I go, Mike, I'm looking for the problem here. I don't see it.
A lot of empty lines.
But here's the problem. I looked for a problem. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Because that's why I'm here. So here's the problem I have. The prebate part.
Yeah.
The fact that whether you're Warren Buffett or you're some person who's making $15,000, $20,000 a year, that prebate part, that the necessities are not taxed, I have a problem.
On the bottom, the prebate is almost progressive.
It is.
I know. What are you against that for?
That's right out of the left. They slide the scale. You should be applauding it.
Then I'm confused by it.
You should love the prebate.
I was working so hard to be against it that I don't understand the damn thing.
Yeah, exactly. After the commercial break.
Here's the beauty of this tax structure is that it's based on your worth.
Right.
And by the way, the other side of this actually makes the argument for getting rid of the death tax, which is a capital gains tax,
right.
Because you have already paid for this. I think this is a great idea.
Guys, when you've got a state that has raised taxes in one fell swoop by, what, 66%?
66% in Illinois.
Right.
I mean, this is insane. Everybody knows it.
People are frustrated with it. The IRS is a mess. They're giving back refunds to criminals and people in prison. I mean,
so get rid of them, right?
Well, my point
There's no need for an IRS.
You don't need them with this. So this is why this is a compelling idea, because it's more in line of what we need to do in the future in terms of cut down on spending, reduce this bureaucratic mess that just produces more problems, more fraud, and takes more of our taxpayer money.
I can't argue with that.
Close a bureaucratic office.
I'm IRS.
Shut them down. Although I'm on record, when everybody gets audited, all of you want to close down the IRS. I don't. I love the IRS.
I gotta say, I'm not saying I love the IRS.
You haven't been audited yet?
But it's too. You know what it's like? It's too easy. It's a great soundbite. It's a bumper sticker. Say, get rid of the IRS. And let me say this: if you're saying there's no income tax,
no. And again, this is
I need to understand
an important point. It replaces the income tax. It's not in addition to
Right.
It replaces all income tax.
Well, logically, here's the problem I have with it. Well, no, I would actually say that you've got to do away with I don't think there's a liberal point of view to this. It's an insane point of view to say if there's no income tax, then you still need the IRS. You wouldn't need them.
No.
The other part I like about it is that if you're a prostitute, which...
Oh, isn't that a great point?
You know, I never... The prostitute and drug dealer winds up paying because they're consuming tax. That's a great point.
And if you tax drug dealers, prostitutes,
as a former prosecutor, you know how sick I was of seeing these people, these drug dealers, so much money you can't even imagine, so much fraud and abuse with people not paying any taxes, and the burden falls on everyone else. Fair tax doesn't penalize productivity.
We have followers who hit my Facebook, hit our show, who say, you know what, I'm a Democrat, and I agree with this. This is a great idea. I love
levels the playing field, whether you're under that cap of someone at below the federal poverty level, or whether you're the richest. This is a fair application.
Maybe the next president, President Palin, will embrace it.
Oh, here we go.
Boy, leaving the Gallagher to throw a bomb right in the middle of